What's going on, Team Pokecolors Games family? How we doing today? We're gonna be doing a little bit of fun. I have some AXS tokens that I've been saving for kind of this specific moment, but we're gonna be kind of theory crafting for Season 8. It's about a week away, I want to say, or maybe less than that at this point. I'm not too sure, to be honest. We haven't really gotten an official release date for Season 8, but there's been a lot of preseason gameplay going on, and it's really interesting to see what kind of metas are starting to kind of, make their way through the leaderboard. So we're going to take a look, and I think I want to get a different strategy for this season compared to last season. So yeah, more on that to come. If you're new, press a like and subscribe if you're new for sure. And let's get right into today's video. So this website is, I think, a third-party website. It's not by Axie Infinity themselves, but they do track the leaderboards. There was another one that got shut down. I think it was like AxieStatTracker.io or something. It got shut down just because they couldn't afford it anymore. But this one seems to work really well, and it has a really good layout, which I really like. And it also kind of breaks down each composition of the teams on the right side here. So for example, 22% of the top 1,000 are Feather, and then Jinx, Rage, Poison, and just so on and so forth. So last season I was running what's called a bubble comp, and right now it's at like 1.5%. And that's kind of assuming that everything stays the same, they don't make any drastic changes to the runes and charms, and that, this is kind of what you would expect to see the final leaderboard be in Mystic Era for Season 8. I'm guessing. I don't know this for sure. I really don't. I'm speculating that that's kind of how it's going to be, because all of the new runes and charms are basically in the game for preseason gameplay. So I don't know if going forward, if you can just kind of, build your team around the top 1,000 after, at some point during like the last few days before the actual season comes out. I was looking through this, I'm like, yeah, I think I want to run a Jinx composition this next season. I've never done Jinx comp before. I've used it in the past with my Aquas. It's done pretty well for me, but there's a good chunk of people in the top 1,000 that are running Jinx. So we're going to go do some shopping. I have this kind of filter made out right now. We want Neo for sure, Inkling, Double Talk, and Tadpole. Those four are going to be like maximum output damage in terms of like Jinx. Let me show you guys the one I just picked up. So this was something I just purchased recently. Here's his lineup for cards. Honestly, really good. Like, we were obviously wanting Neo, Inkling, and Raven, and Double Talk. Those four are like a must-have. But then Babylonia was just a little cherry on top that was super perfect. And this guy wasn't really that expensive. He was like 10 bucks. So if we look at the leaderboard, going to the top here, a lot of them, like this guy has Babylonia. Okay, yeah, so about $10 range we're looking for most of these. This one I'm really thinking about, because dude, look at this beast. I know it's not actually a beast, it's a dusk, but it's got Sandal and Little Branch. Those two alone can do some crazy damage. I don't know, man. I'm digging this one. I feel like these two Sandals are just so hard to try to deal with. I don't know, I'm digging this one. This one's only 9 bucks. If it ends up not doing so hot, we can always get a different one, but I think we're gonna commit to these two. 9 and 15 plus this guy that we already have. That's a pretty good lineup. This guy could be the front, this guy could be the back, and then this guy could be the mid. I'm having a presumption that this team is gonna do well in the season. It easily could not, though. Like, I don't know. So I don't know if there's any like, oh, these guys need to be switched, darn it. Oh well. I think my sound effects are off. Oh, there we go. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know what's going on here, to be honest. I don't know what half this stuff does. Okay, so just Jinx it all the way, baby. I think that's the only thing we can do. The only thing we're supposed to do with this team. Just load up Jinx on the opponent. And we're really low rank, so I don't expect them to win, but they might. You never know. Look at that. They forfeit right away. Alright. We gotta try to actually win one, though. We gotta take out the front line here. Keep that. Yeah, see, this is a debuff. Like, that's Sand on top of that, boom, game over. I don't know. I like the look of this team. Like, this team looks cool. And if we get upgrading some of their parts too. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna upgrade parts though until I see how well they do. Wow. Look at that splash damage. This guy might not even hit rage. We get a little branch. Let's see. Sandal. Yeah, we get a sandal. Sandal, he's done. Come on, Sandal. Oh yeah, look at this. $239. All right, looking pretty good. Wait a second. Oh no, never mind. I confused myself. Confuse myself. All right, here we go. Do this. Yep, love it. Do this. And do that. I want to see the Jinx start stacking up, man. Yeah, this team is actually insane. I'd be able to climb the leaderboards with this team in off-season just to get the starter rewards for next season 8, you know? That'd be cool. Seems to be doing all right. Oh yeah, this guy's toast. Night-night. I don't think the season started. Yeah, off season. Much longer though. We're in 30,000th place. These guys are our most. Number 28's our Jinx player. Where's he at? This guy? Silent sure. I don't know. So we'll see. Next video, hopefully the start of the season will have happened and we can start climbing the leaderboard, see what happens, you know, with our rank and such, and throughout the eras. Obviously, you know, when the season starts, we're not going to be able to use Shady Exchange and Fading Eclipse and all these deadly spells, but man, it could be nice. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one, but it's just part of the fun of theory crafting in Axie Infinity. And yeah, hopefully see you guys in the next video if you enjoyed. And yeah, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.